Hi everyone, this is Heidi Watney. Welcome to the show.
I could care less.
Afternoon baseball from the Motor City, Comerica Park here in downtown Detroit. Today. Now at the plate, here is Nicky Lopez, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Nicky Lopez.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. So, fellas, these Tigers, as they begin play here today, they come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Hey, this is the big one here, Matty. You know what, D'Lo? They're about to head on a 9-game roadie. One thing they'd like to do, get on that plane feeling good about themselves and salvage the last game of this series.
Yeah, Dan, they need to find a way to win this one today. Get on the flight, makes everybody's dinner taste better. 9-game road trip coming up. A lot of packing involved, a lot of grinding on the road. They need to find a way to win this last one at home.
A very comfortable afternoon for baseball. 61 degrees our game time temperature.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
0-1.
Salvador Perez is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Down.
And he lays off for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away.
Flipping fastball right down the middle.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Baddoo able to track it down for the 3rd out. Brady Singer is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Kansas City. Dan, any thoughts?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
First pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. And very quickly, 2 outs here in the home first. The next batter is Jeimer Candelario. He comes into this one just 2 for 12 in the series to this point. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, they played a heck of a game first game of this series and then dropped the last two, not playing really good baseball. They have to find a way to win this one today.
No doubt about it, Dero. There's such a thing as a good series by winning the last one and getting a split in the 4-game set. That's exactly what they would like to do today to get some momentum going into the next series.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
At the plate now, Akil Baddoo. This will send a ground ball down to third. And the two-out threat won't pay off. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. Swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving.
Oh, that messed me up. Why did I do
He leaps,
that?
but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Benintendi takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
Carlos Santana is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Next up, Ryan McBroom. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. Just a 1 for 12 career line. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. Boyd has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's the second out. Next, here is Michael Taylor. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's one pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera. And now the first pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
That is a beautiful thing.
Next up for Detroit, Willie Castro. In his career against this pitcher, he's 1 for 3. No balls and a strike to count.
Wait.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
Batting in, the left fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Here's Robbie Grossman. As with 2 away, he'll swing, and this at the first pitch, it's 0-1. The average entering play at .301. 4 home runs and 15 RBIs. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it on to first, and with it, that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Nico Goodrum. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. 1 down.
Fucking Benintendi.
Now batting.
Next to hit is Victor Reyes. Flew out last time up. First offering on its way.
1-0.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
I got 1 ball,
A little
1 strike.
late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. A bouncer to the left side. And quickly there are 2 away. Now into the box, Harold Castro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Now batting. The third baseman, Jamer.
Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And into bat next, it'll be Jamer Candelario. He's set. Here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Little ground ball with eyes right there. He might have been a little bit out in front, but I don't care. That's a bullet knock in the box score tomorrow morning.
Into the box now, Eric Haas. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic.
Drop. Let's go.
Gets down as 1 run is in. A run in. The throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, all set for
Let us go, my putas.
next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Here's the first pitch to him. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Ball and 2 strikes to the Royals catcher.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Fouled off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff.
No, I'm going
This
throwing
guy's
high.
locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. High and deep down the left field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Line drive base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Man, that's got to sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Candelario is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So now Carlos Santana, a base knock to the outfield, could score the tying run from second. First delivery to him. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Likely too shallow to advance here as that's taken by the center fielder. Ready now is Ryan McBroom, trying here to plate the tying run from second. From the stretch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Strike taken up in the zone. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. To the bottom of inning number. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera.
Designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
First offering. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
High in the air down the right field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do
Hefty
it.
lefty.
Flying toward the alley in left center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
In now, Robbie Grossman. She'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Bouncer up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up. And if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early.
Lifted down the line in left. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. The run scores from second. It's now 3-1. A tag, and he's out trying to tag up there. It's a double play. Tigers get just the 1. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. It's the Tigers 3 and the Royals 1. Standing in now, Michael Taylor. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Count remains at 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here he comes again, 1-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Fouled away.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. First delivery to him. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5.
Nope.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Boy, and he rips this ball down the left field line. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Reyes is there, 2 down.
Now batting.
So 2 are gone now in the Royal 5th, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Now the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night. Changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
The next 0-2.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Tigers.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So stepping in is Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Victor.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Now batting. The shortstop, Carroll.
How is...
And now the first pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the... Now with the plate is Nicky Lopez. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Yeah, and it's usually demoralizing, Matty, when the top of the order, so-called best hitters, are shut down. But you know what? We can't expect them to carry us every single day. Somebody in the southern part of this order has got to step up and get this offense rolling.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero in the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Whit Merrifield is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game.
Belt or above.
Lifted in the air to center field. Long run for the center fielder. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now.
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
And up steps Salvador Perez. Base is empty and 1 away following the sac fly. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
What?
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly,
What?
it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Is this high or something?
The 1-0. It's a fastball that misses.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Line toward right center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. Benintendi takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he's safe at the plate. We are now at 3.
Wait. Wait. No, hold on. He didn't touch. He didn't touch. He didn't touch. Bro, he didn't fucking touch.
Here's Carlos Santana now.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, at the ball.
2 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Now batting, the first baseman.
At the plate, Ryan McBroom. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
2-1 to the Royals' first baseman. The 2-1 home. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Into the box, Michael Taylor, as he'll take a good look at a curveball that sweeps right across the zone in there for the first strike. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Santana on second. McBroom at first. 2 out in the inning. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And now it'll be the catcher, Eric Haas.
Number 13.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Oh, this is a great way to start the inning. Now the go-ahead run is on second. A base hit away from coming across. I know it's only the 6th inning, but you'd love to claim the lead right now and let your bullpen carry the load the rest of the way.
Your attention, please.
Now the Kansas City manager will make the slow walk to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Left side, but well foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's 1st and 3rd now. So the next to bat will be Miguel Cabrera. He went down on strikes last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play. With that base-running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Behind 0-2 now. Runners at the corners here, nobody out.
No. Come on.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
The batter, number 9.
Next to hit, Willie Castro. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the belt, pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Merrifield scoops it up, and he is in there. And stepping in, Robbie Grossman. Lifetime versus this arm. He's gone 2 for 8. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Bounce down the third baseline. Fouled off. First and second now, 1 man out. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Lifted down the line in left.
Stop.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Adalberto Mondesi.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that 1 run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
I think most guys are probably content with a double in that situation. Leading off the inning and representing the tying run, but he was thinking 3 bags all the way. Now all they need is some good situational hitting to drive him home.
1-1 the count now. From the stretch. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike, count.
2-2 to Hunter Dozier. 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Nicky Lopez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one. First pitch on its way. Whit Merrifield is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
And there he goes towards second. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll dive back in safely. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is line hard to deep left. Grossman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. The 2-0 on the way.
Ball, that's inside.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heat and adjust to everything else. And
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
3 runs already home here. 2-0 now.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired.
Please join us for the traditional 7th inning.
But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Victor Reyes. Lifetime against this particular arm. Just a 1 for 12 career line. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Up next, Harold Castro. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. And he's safe.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
So now into the box is Jeimer Candelario. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
And next it'll be the Tigers' cleanup hitter, Eric Haas. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now in the box, Akil Baddoo. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here,
even
it
care
looks
for the
pretty bleak for them heading in.
And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. Tigers strand a pair. They trail it here 6-4. Scott Barlow is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 58.
Now to the plate, here is Miguel Cabrera. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Fuck.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count
Willie
1-0.
Castro is at the plate as he watches ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Benintendi in pursuit. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the
Fucking God.
second out.
Up next for the Tigers.
So next to hit is Robbie Grossman for his career in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lopez puts it away to retire the side. 3. And now Brents comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 59.
Nico Goodrum will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one. Brents, originally from the state of Missouri, he was selected in the 11th round back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Here's the 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Here now the 2-2. On the ground, softly towards second. Merrifield brings it in. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away.
Okay.
Now batting. Right
Digging in next, Victor Reyes. Singled last time up.
Okay. Yeah.
Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it. Fuck.
Dozier is there and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9.
Now batting.
Into the box, Harold Castro. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Popped him up.
No, 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 no.
Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, this was a pretty
God.
tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one.
Fuck. If I would have fucking substituted my fucking pitcher before he gave up that fucking home run, I probably might have won it there. But no. No. No, no. Play. you know, we could always just make an absolute
Tuesday night
comeback
baseball from Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight we begin our road
and become the top team. And
Lucas Giolito is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Hit to first, fielded by Abreu. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Next to dig in, Harold Castro. He did his part yesterday afternoon as he cashed in with 3 hits in the losing effort. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
On the ground for Hernandez at second base. He's right there,
Hit the
and there are 2
ball.
away now.
Out of the fucking infield. My
Next batter is Jamer Candelario. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. On the ground and right
Oh my
at the
God.
shifted infielders.
Hit it
We'll
outside of
take
the
this one over to first,
outfield.
and with that, the inning ends.
Literally hit it anywhere else but the infield. I'm fucking telling you.
Stepping up is Eric Haas. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. On a line, that's a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall.
Hey, there's a bullet down the right field line. That had double written all over, but a great job by the right fielder to cut it off and keep him to a single.
Nice aggressive turn by the batter right there, but hats off to the right fielder to keep him from getting the scoring position.
Akil Baddoo is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's one. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Next will be the designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera. First pitch coming. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0.
Nope, that's the ball.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
2 balls and a strike to count.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he's back in standing. Baddoo, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there, 2 gone. And now Willie Castro. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch fouled away.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
What do I say about
Throw on to
Alright, I'm